What's up, guys? I'm John.
My name is Chris.
And we are the Heck, and today we're checking out episode motherfucking 2 of My Hero Academia.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, I had no idea what I was getting into, and I did not expect kind of like the stuff of the first episode, so now I'm really curious how this show's actually gonna play out.
Yeah,
You know?
I am too. I mean, I don't remember a lot of this, so it's going to be really cool.
Heckers! But also, Chris Sabat, freaking voice actor, crushing it, and like, dude, like, we were just doing a little sound check and heard his laughing, and I'm like, that is so freaking good. He was made for this role, man.
Right?
It's wild because I've heard him in so many different things, and thank you guys for being cool. Like, so many people have sent us messages and comments talking about like how they're glad that we decided to go with the overdubbed on this because like the voice acting is awesome.
Yeah.
So pretty stoked
I've
about that.
honestly never seen any of the Japanese language version.
Yeah.
So I don't know what their voices sound like.
Oh, nice.
That they're different, but
Yeah.
I mean, the dub in this one is just so good.
Hell yeah. But all right, guys, if y'all are new to our channel, smash that sub button and let's do this. Boom. And then hitting that play button. Whoop-ow.
Yeah.
Toho. Dude's got like 50 billion children on him, too. Yes, dude. He's so stoked, man. I love this child.
That was like me watching Power Rangers.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, kid, it's not gonna happen.
So heartbreaking. Sorry, kid.
Cold.
Hell yeah.
You're worse than the rest of these rejects, you quirkless wannabe! Do you really think they let someone like you in when they could have me? You'd never be able to hang with the best of the best! Even if everyone thinks I'm useless.
I'm sorry, Izuku. I wish things were different.
Aw.
His face.
I know he's like so empty and just like,
Couldn't you see?
dude is like,
Everything, I still dream. And I have to know. Is it possible to become a hero even if I don't have a quirk? I'm a normal kid without any powers. Could I ever hope to be someone like you?
yeah.
He's like, huh?
I don't know if that's like happy or.
Without a quirk?
Oh.
Ah. It's like it's painfully pissing him off. He's so mad. He's like, no, without a quirk.
People think I don't have a chance. And not having any powers makes me some kind of weakling.
Is that like triggering for him?
But you know what? That makes me want to prove them wrong. Ever since I was a kid, I've thought that saving people is the coolest thing you can do. I want people to see my fearless smile and feel safe. And be the kind of hero everyone in the world looks up to.
Hell yeah.
Just like
So
you.
pure.
Yes.
He was just like, first person you interview on the street.
Where am I? What happened?
Man, I dream of that every night of my life.
Bastard.
That bastard.
If it wasn't for him, I'd be out of town already.
That's
Out of
all it
town?
took was to shove him in a bottle.
You and
Hell
Midoriya
yeah.
used to friends back when you were kids? Yeah, you were a little harsh with them today. It's his own fault for getting in my way.
Oh shit! Now you done it.
Time on the guy.
How did he cram that dude into a bottle? By the way.
No.
I've wanted to be a hero since I was a little kid. I may not have a quirk,
That's a good question.
but I can still try.
Get out of this bottle, you son of a.
Someone's got to teach that worthless nerd how the world really works.
Damn.
I hate it when he talks heroes. Hey, I got an idea. We should go to the arcade. Get your mind off it, you know? Fine.
Makes sense.
Sneak into the bar at the station. Pick up some ladies. Now that's a good idea.
Look at his fucking hand, dude. Pick up some ladies. Dude's got like.
Hey, what's that?
He's like, finger.
Oh God.
Yeah. episode 2.
He's just in fucking shock, dude.
What happened?
Wait, I'm sorry. Effing shock. We've got to not cuss. YouTube.
You're not him. You're a fake. An imposter.
Look at his eyes are sunk in, dude. Oh, shit.
Impossible.
It's just like,
You know how guys at the pool are always sucking in and flexing and trying to look buff? I'm like that.
I'm like that. What?
No. I'm dreaming.
But how's he so strong then?
All Might's a giant of a man who saves everyone. He defeats all obstacles and wins the day with a fearless smile.
There's plenty of fear behind that smile.
Oh,
look, even his hair is like down now instead of like, shing.
yeah.
I'm counting on you to keep your mouth shut. Don't go talking about this online or telling your friends.
I love Chris Sabat's voice actor.
Pretty
Oh.
gross, right?
Oh,
I
dang.
got this in a big fight 5 years back. My respiratory system was basically destroyed.
Oh,
I lost
shit.
My whole stomach. All the surgeries have pretty much worn me out.
Lost his whole stomach?
Right now I can only do hero work for about 3 hours a day. The rest of the time, this is what I look like.
Damn.
Wait. 5 years ago? So does that mean it was the fight with Toxic Chainsaw?
Wow, you know your stuff.
Toxic
No,
chainsaw.
the punk may have landed some hits, but he couldn't bring me down. Most of the world has never heard of this fight. I did everything I could to keep it under wraps.
Oh, damn.
I'm supposed to be the guy who's always smiling, right?
Are we going to hear about that?
Peace.
Yeah.
People everywhere
Okay,
have
cool.
to think that I'm never afraid. But honestly, I smile to hide the fear inside.
Oh, God, dude.
Brave
God.
face I put on when the pressure is high. This job isn't easy. Pro heroes are always having to risk their lives. Some villains just can't be beaten without powers. So no, I honestly don't think you can become a hero without a quirk.
Ah, crushed.
His hero.
I see.
If you want to help people, there are plenty other ways to do it. You can become a police officer. They get crap because the heroes capture most of the villains, but it's a fine profession.
But it's a fine profession. So, like, sensible.
It's not bad to have a dream, young man. Just make sure your dreams are attainable, realistic, understand.
Damn.
That's freaking crushing.
I know. You know what, though? I gotta say this, dude. That reminds me of freaking whenever we were, this was like Project Arco days, like early days of that.
The
And
beginning.
yeah, before we actually like started really playing shows in Nashville. And I remember like I went to an As I Lay Dying and All That Remains concert at Rocket Town.
I was there.
Yeah. Did you meet them with us?
No. I don't.
Probably.
Oh, wait, maybe.
Maybe.
I think I
don't
might
know.
have.
Yeah.
I might have.
So like backstage, we're like waiting around back around the like loading areas or whatever because we knew the people that booked.
I
the
know I
shows
talked
pretty
to
well
the
there.
drummer of As I Lay Dying at least.
So then you were probably back
Yeah.
there with us. But I remember talking to the lead singer of As I Lay Dying. Cool as hell, dude. And I mean, this is like pre him trying to kill his
Yeah,
wife or
before he
possibly
became a
in the middle of
psychopath.
trying to
Yeah.
kill his wife. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
But he was like really nice. And I was like, hey, dude, we're about to be playing some shows in Nashville. Maybe we're about to go on like a tour or something like that. I don't remember what was going on. But I was like, we're about to do this. Got any advice? He was like, keep at it, man. And just keep your head up and just work your ass off and you'll make it, dude. He was like, you got a great personality and all this stuff. He was like, you got this. Just keep at it. And I was like, yeah. And then
Motivation.
I went, yeah.
Like instantly.
Yeah. And then All That Remains, which I actually liked a little bit better than As I Lay Dying.
Yeah.
In the vocalist, I was like, hey, dude, no, this is the guitarist from that band. And I was like, hey, man, we're same spill. About to go on tour or show. Like, you got any advice? He was like, don't do it. And I was like, are you serious? And he was like, unless you're under a major record label, it's a total waste of time and you'll never make it. And I was like, damn.
Oh.
I think I actually talked to them in reverse. So I think it was guitarist first
Okay.
and then As I Lay Dying because I remember leaving that night being like, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it was As I Lay Dying's vocalist. But, I mean, dude, like, that's pretty much the same thing. Like, one of my heroes just crushed my spirits. And I was like, but then, luckily, like,
It's
As
a
I Lay
good thing
Dying's
you didn't
vocalist.
listen to the first one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So
Pave your own path, people,
yeah,
okay?
sometimes you just got to follow your dreams no matter what anybody says.
Yeah,
really.
and it doesn't matter how ambitious your dream is. I think like just figuring out how to take something that sounds crazy and grandiose and stuff like that, and find out what that first step would be, and then just make
Yeah.
realize that first.
Yeah,
step.
everything great requires first steps. Like you
Yeah.
can't just like start out and you're instantly great. Like you have to build.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it started out that way, then you would never work as hard
Yeah.
to begin with.
It's like
you
that
would
whole
just
thing, like, oh, I want to be
take
a
it for
rock
granted.
star. How are you going to do that, or whatever? I want to be like a rock star playing guitar on stage, but you don't even play guitar yet. What's the first step you should probably do? Learn how to play guitar.
Yeah.
and then just take it from there, man. There's a lot of steps that just required.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Anyways,
You'll end
you
up
know how I was
appreciating the work that you put in more
put. Yeah.
if you did that. If you done it that way, worked hard and got to where you got. Like you can look back on those memories and be like, ah, man, I'm glad that I went through that.
Yeah. My Hero Academia, bringing it right out of us, dude.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Into the station.
Nope.
You lost the damn bottle, dude.
He's taking the stairs now.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh.
Well, dear God.
What if the door was locked?
Yeah.
I wonder which hero will show.
Some villains just can't be beaten without powers.
Probably not
So no,
him.
I honestly don't think you can become a hero without a quirk.
He's still probably gonna go anyways. And look, good God, dude, he's just huffing, just trying to make it down
Yeah.
the street. So he said he lost his stomach or something in this fight.
Yeah. I can't remember. Maybe it was partial, like part of it, or
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how he could live without it. I guess. I mean, I guess
I know I'd be dead without a stomach,
Yeah.
dude. Damn, that reminds me of the freaking goo dude from Clayface from freaking.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking of the
Batman.
Blob.
Oh yeah, the Blob too. Yeah.
Stay back or I'll snap his neck.
Oh.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Did he?
Gonna send you back to whatever sewer you crawled out of. Let me go.
Did it? Pop off, dude. Oh shit.
Rage.
Okay.
You've got so much power. I really hit the jackpot. With a quirk like yours under my control, I can take All Might down with one punch.
Wait, so he takes quirks from people?
I guess so. That's wild.
That'd be cool if this guy turns into like the main bad guy of the show.
My only weakness. I need at least a two-lane road if I'm gonna make my way through here.
My only weakness is a single lane of traffic.
Don't exactly make a good compliment.
Like accidentally be stepping on people and shit.
Yeah, whoops.
Don't look at me. I've got my hands full here. Where
That's rad.
can you guys get to him?
Like the ultimate like rescuer.
Yeah.
Quirk's causing explosions left and right. This is a shutout. We've got to rally and knock him out of the park somehow.
All the baseball quirks. Oh, dude, that is wild looking.
He needs to be like caged, kind of like.
Yeah.
To stop a villain like this, we'll do damage control until someone with the right powers shows up.
Gadoosh.
Plenty of people to save. Don't worry. I bet every hero in the city's coming. I'm sorry, kid. You'll just have to hold on a little bit longer.
Is that Chris Sabat's voice too?
I don't know. It sounded kind of like it.
Did.
This guy away.
That animation looks crazy, like using his face, the top part, and then the monster's mouth.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Must have dropped him in the air.
Mm-hmm. You big old doofus.
Worry about my time limit. I can't believe I made such a rookie mistake. And after lecturing that kid about what it takes to be a hero,
Right.
back.
I'm wondering if he's gonna like.
Get it together.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if All Might is like looking for somebody to replace him because he knows like he's got a time limit, losing body parts, like, you know,
Yeah.
maybe he's looking for somebody to take over the old mantle.
Make sure.
You
At least his writings got saved.
hero.
I
Right?
mean, they're kind of jacked up, but
Yeah.
Don't cry, damn it.
Don't you
Done
cry.
this all along.
Oh, God.
Just been avoiding reality. That's why you were trying so desperately to prove yourself wrong.
Godoosh.
That's strange. Is the fight from earlier still going on?
Looks like Takashita Street.
Here. Did I subconsciously walk this way to check it out? I shouldn't even stop. All my notes are useless. It's the guy who attacked me.
Yeah.
It can't be right. All Might captured him. But the bottle,
Huh?
if he dropped it,
Look at his freaking face, dude.
means it's my fault.
Why aren't the heroes doing anything?
Dude, is that thunder out there?
I don't know.
Man, it's been storming like crazy here.
Yeah.
He caught someone? I wonder how long they've been in there. How can they survive being
Oh,
suffocated like
shoot.
that? I thought I'd die after only a few seconds
Nope.
of struggling.
I would not want something like that in my mouth and or nose. That is not good.
I mean, it looks like it stinks, too.
Yeah.
What? All Might? No way, he lost. Where is he?
Hello? Can someone call me
Oh,
or something?
shoot.
Seriously, why hasn't he showed up to help the heroes?
Turns out it is storming
Yeah.
outside.
Didn't know that was happening.
Yeah. You gotta text the old
I'm
daughter.
the one to blame. He wasted his energy on me.
I'm worthless.
He can't power up yet. And none of the other heroes have the quirks to stop this monster.
So pathetic.
It's my fault. I'm sorry. So sorry.
Disgrace.
Help will show up.
Can't
and
even
save the day,
squish a
I'm sure.
pole, dude.
Not a real hero.
Oh,
Someone-
God.
A real hero will come soon.
That looks so crazy. I don't know why that's messing with me so much. That dude's face and then the mouth. Like
Oh.
that is nuts.
It's like it's becoming part of him.
Yeah. By the way, it's thundering like wild outside, and I just looked at the weather app and it says a light drizzle.
Yeah.
So we should be good. Wonder.
What am I doing? Why am I running? Why can't I stop?
Hell yes, dude.
What do I do?
Right through the fire when everybody else is like scared to get in there.
Yeah.
Page 25. Right.
Yes.
What did page 25 say about it though? Aim for the face or the eye or something?
Like a distraction to make him flinch or something.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. My legs, they just started moving.
Oh shit! What an awesome dude!
I don't know why I did what I did.
Sorry, kid. It's not
Yeah, everybody's been telling him he sucks and he's worthless. Here he is, just clawing at the goop. I think we all claw at the goop.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta claw at that goop.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't just stand there and watch you die.
When faced with the, I mean, what? Yes. Yeah. Looks like he's about to slap the hell out of him. It looks like he did, maybe.
Mm.
I really am pathetic.
I mean, with that voice, though, I don't know, man.
I told you the traits that make a great champion, but I see now I wasn't living up to my own ideal.
Damn.
Heroes are always risking their lives. That's the true test of a hero.
Hell yeah, blood just spitting blood. There ain't even any goop left. Holy
She's
hell.
protecting him from the wind.
Even the other heroes.
Freaking.
Well, there was an F5 tornado in freaking downtown Harajuku, freaking Tokyo today.
It lasted for approximately 10 seconds.
Yeah. Jesus. I love how, like, just extremely jacked and shredded he is. in that shirt, and then he just goes back to it's just like a
Yeah.
freaking 4XL shirt on a like.
Don't tell me all that wind just now was.
Look at the clouds. They're moving.
Can you imagine punching someone so hard you created it made it rain outside?
That's freaking wild.
That really just happened? You changed the weather with a single punch like it was
Damn, that is so wild, man.
the day again. It's amazing.
He almost passed out. He's like, oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
You gotta have the victory pose.
Yeah, dude.
After that, the heroes collected all the scattered mounds of sludge, and the villain
Sludge.
went into police custody where he belonged.
In trash bags.
Me collecting sludge for weeks.
Do you have a death wish? There was absolutely no reason for you to put yourself in danger like that.
I got chewed out by the heroes big time, while Kachan was praised for his bravery.
What? That's some shit.
You're tough, kid. And that quirk is something else. When you want to go pro, head over to my agency first. I'd love for you to be my sidekick while you're training.
But it's funny because you can tell that he's obviously like he feels like he did nothing.
Right. I almost died.
Mm-hmm. They didn't even put him on the news either. That's so messed up.
Classic.
I wanted to apologize to All Might. He was swarmed by interviewers. I didn't want to interrupt. I can always try to send a message through his website when I get home.
Deku!
Kachan?
Listen, I would never ask for a weakling like you to help me. Don't think you can look down on me. Huh? Got that? I was fine by myself. You're just a
Damn.
quirkless failure who won't even cut it as a Rent-A-Cop. You didn't help me. You did nothing. Don't forget it.
Why is he so
I don't owe you
angry?
anything.
Such a freaking douche.
I know, right? Hey.
Kachan is right, though. It's not like I actually did anything to help today. But at least I tried. Guess now I should get back to giving up on my dreams.
Oh, dude, he freaking crushed it. Yeah, I am here.
Why are you here? How'd you get rid of all those reporters?
I stand for justice, not sound bites.
Not
Because
sound
I
bites.
am All Might.
God.
Well,
Young man,
Just like flexed a little too hard there.
yeah.
also to discuss your question from earlier. If you hadn't told me about your life, if you hadn't run into that fight, I would have been a worthless bystander watching from the crowd. So thanks.
Oh, no! It was my fault he was there to begin with. I got in the way of your hard work. I wasted your energy, and not to mention your time.
I'm not done. You told me you didn't have a power, so when I saw this timid, quirkless boy try to save a life, it inspired me to act too.
Oh, damn.
There are stories about every hero, how they became great. Most have one thing in common. Their bodies moved before they had a chance to think,
Oh, that's cool.
almost on their own.
For some reason, I remembered my mother's words in that moment.
I'm sorry, Izuku. I wish things were different.
And today, that's what happened to you.
I mean, yeah. Damn, he is just really going through it right now.
Right?
Back then, the thing I wanted you to say. The words I needed to hear.
No. Scrawny All Might is the best.
Yeah.
Man, you too can become a hero.
Yeah. Oh, the music behind this is like perfect too.
Good God.
Dreams can
That
become
shot.
reality.
I got like chills right then. That was pretty
I
solid.
forgot to mention that this is the story of how I became the hero.
What?
Down.
Him like grasping at his side or whatever, and like he was just looking off and kind of like holding onto that pole and stuff. It just looked like he was defeated, and he eventually, in mindset, would be like, I need to find somebody that can take over what I'm doing because I'm not going to be able to do this for much longer.
Yeah, I could see that.
That's the reason I was like, he's probably looking for somebody to take over his mantle. But I don't know. It said that he was looking to take over it, or he was going to give it to him or something. His quirk, take over my quirk or something.
Something like that.
That is nuts, dude. Okay. Anyways, freaking love that. I can't wait until the next episode, dude.
Yeah. I felt like something was gonna happen soon, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
But hopefully next episode, I think
Hell yeah.
there's gonna be some cool stuff.
I'm freaking stoked. If you guys are watching this on YouTube right now, know that the entire freaking season is already up on our Patreon. So if y'all would like to check that out, there's a link in the description below. And if you're watching this on Patreon at the moment, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank y'all.
Freaking being here, supporting our channel, and freaking just being awesome. And I'm still looking for like a solo one to react to. And I actually have found a couple of really cool ones. So we might find a new one together, homies. Either way. Yeah, I guess we'll catch y'all later. Freaking toodles!
Later.
What about...